Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will answer all your queries regarding the Dutch work permit.
Permits, yes. So there are more than one type of Dutch work permit, guys. And yeah, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and let's jump in.
So the target audience for this video is all the international students who are enrolled in a Dutch study program and want to work here. And also all those who are not from any European country and would want to work here.
So all the international people. If you would like to read all about this, then visit our blog where you can use the chat feature to connect with us. I'm promoting our channel today.
There are 5 types of work permits which the employer will apply for you based on different conditions. But please know that the work permit and residence permit are 2 different things.
In most cases, if you have a work permit, then that doesn't mean that you also have a residence permit. These are 2 separate pieces of documents and you have to apply for each of them.
But don't worry, getting a residence permit once you have your work permit is a piece of cake. Also, if as an international student you want to apply for a student residence permit, then click on the video here or you can find the link in our description box.
Okay, now let's go through the details of each work permit one by one. First one, TWV Work Permit. This is for people like us, that is students. So if you are a student in the Netherlands and want to work along with your studies, then you need this permit. Absolutely need this permit.
Say you want to work part-time either as a side job of a librarian, teaching assistant, as an employee in a supermarket, or anything else, you should inform your employer that you need TWV work permit.
As we mentioned in our previous video named 4 types of student job, you do not need a work permit if you are doing an internship. Yes, you heard that right. For more information, check out the links to relevant videos in our blogs and the links to relevant videos and blogs in our description box.
A huge disclaimer, guys. While applying for a job like this, make sure you explicitly state your need for a work permit. The cafes, the market and store owners here might not be aware of such requirements and will hire you without those formalities.
I mean, we're not in no way saying that anyone would do this to you intentionally. We're saying that there are chances that the employer is completely unaware of any such need to file a work permit for you. Thus, it is your responsibility to do the due diligence and keep yourself out of any trouble. So, you don't have to pay a fine, employer doesn't have to pay a fine, or worst case, you don't get deported.
HSM or highly skilled migrant permit. This is highly desired and highly preferred work permit. Say you graduated with flying colors and are now looking for a job in the Netherlands.
And congratulations, you bag yourself an amazing job offer. Now what happens next? The answer is your employer files for the HSM work permit. You are recognized as a highly skilled immigrant if you fulfill some conditions like
you have a bachelor's level education, you possess some relatively scarce skills,
and your specialization is in the field of some good areas like IT, engineering, science, etc.
The employment contract should also fulfill some conditions for you to be eligible for HSM work permit.
So yeah, these are some very important points. So the employer or the hiring company has to be recognized by the IND as a sponsor. The link for all the recognized sponsors can be found in the description box. So before applying to any company, just check out this link if the sponsor or the company is already mentioned in this list.
Your age is less than 30 years, then your gross income is minimum of 3,381 euros.
If you're older than 30 years, then your gross income should be minimum of 4,612 euros.
The employment contract should be of at least a year.
The HSM work permit is valid only for the complete duration of your employment and for maximum of 5 years. So after 5 years, if you're still working here, then you can renew it.
European Blue Card. This is another kind of work permit that is not valid just in the Netherlands but entire European Union.
But there are some key differences. I mean, of course, a work permit which is valid all across the Europe. But see, here are the differences between blue card and the HSM work permit.
EU blue card is not only valid for complete complete duration of your employment and maximum of 4 years.
Unlike HSM, which is valid
yeah.
for 5 years. Then your education level must be on par with any Dutch bachelor's or master's program. This will be verified by the Dutch Office for the Evaluation of Foreign Credentials, also known as IDW.
Regardless of your age, your monthly gross salary should be 5403 euro. That's too much. This makes the European blue card harder to procure, especially if you are in your 20s.
ICT work permit. ICT is an abbreviation for intercompany transfer. So if you are working outside the Netherlands and your company is, say, relocating you to the Netherlands, then your employer will have to file for this ICT permit.
In these cases, it is not possible to obtain another permit such as a highly skilled migrant permit or the EU blue card. The ICT permit requires that the transferring employee must have a manager, specialist or a trainee position.
Yeah, this criteria is different from HSM or blue card. So if you're coming here on ICT permit as a manager or specialist, then you must have a bachelor's degree and 5 years of relevant work experience. If you're coming here as a trainee on ICT work permit, then you must have a master's degree.
GVBA or single permit. The GVBA or single permit combines both the work permit and the residence permit.
If you will be working here for more than 3 months, and if you are a regular labor migrant, intern, practitioner, certain foreign nationals working in the Asian restaurant industry, teachers in international education, minister of religion and spiritual leaders, long list, then you are eligible for GVBA.
A single permit is only valid for 1 year and can be extended to 3 years. The UVW or the Netherlands Employee Insurance Agency will check your profile to ensure that it complies with the Foreign National Employment Act, and it will advise IND so that they can assess your profile and assess your residence permit properly.
Because it combines residence and work permit both. We still haven't talked about the orientation year, which allows international students to stay in the Netherlands after they have finished their study program. But yeah,
rest assured, there is a video coming up soon on that topic. But for now, we wanted to focus specifically on work permit that is required to work as a non-EU individual.
So we hope that the information was helpful to you. It was a very brief video, we know, but detailed versions will be coming soon. In the comment box, let us know if you have any questions. And until next time, guys. Bye.